Well, that was one of the most exciting Carolina Hurricanes 1-0 wins I've seen in a while. I don't think Carolina has gotten a lot of 1-0 wins recently, but that was an exciting game for it only being 1-0, man. Like I gotta tell you, like honestly, I thought Carolina dominated the whole game. This was like the one time all season where Carolina had a lead where I was not worried about the other team scoring a goal. That is how well Carolina played this game. All four lines were rolling. Everybody was picking up speed. Uh, yeah, like there's just like it was just pure domination. The stretch passes were working. It was they were getting more quality chances. They were getting more shots on goal. Like Carolina just was not going to be denied. I think the only reason that game was remotely close tonight was because of the work by why am I drawing a blank? Way to go, Jonathan. The work by Ottinger for the Dallas Stars. He was the reason this game was so close between him and Dallas. So, that's and I wanted to give him a shout out, even though this is primarily a Carolina Hurricanes centric review when talking about how Carolina played, but I do feel I owe it to Ottinger for how well he played, to where he left some doubt for how the Hurricanes were going to play tonight. I'm saying too much. God damn it, Jonathan. Uh, Ottinger for how well he played this game. So there's that. Now, who would I give Hurricane of the Game to? This might be one of the easiest ones all year because he comes back from injury tonight. He gets a shutout, and Carolina wins 1-0. I mean, 1-0's generally, most of the time when a team gets a shutout, I'm going to praise the goalie for that. Like it's just, and especially in this situation where he's coming back from injury, he's part of why I wasn't worried because I'm like, Mrazek's playing well. There was one dangerous chance to me, though, which this would be a completely different tone today. Why did Jamie Benn have a chance to tip that up with no one on him? Like I swear to God, we love leaving people open. We weren't getting in. We love leaving people open in front of the net. It's very annoying. Like the amount of times a player. We have amazing defensemen on the team: Jacob Slavin, Dougie Hamilton, Brady Shea, Hayden Fleury, Jake Bean, Brett Pesci is probably might been the most like all around defenseman on the team. I even named him last. And the fact that Jamie Benn, this game, and every other game, there'll be a guy open in the slot with no one on him, I think is ridiculous for how good our defensemen are. So there's that. And then, like this was just, and it was a playoff style game. There was more contact. There were a lot of hits this game. This was a game where both teams wanted it. And I don't think Carolina wanted it that much, but today they did. So Carolina comes back, they get a solid win, and we're at the point I would like to go on another winning streak and everything, of course. But we're at the point in the season where we're trading games as long as we're still fighting and playing hard and not going into a bit of a slump with how we're playing, even when we're winning. We can afford a split. Now, I don't want to be splitting games. I want to be winning games. I want the number one spot in the division. However, we're at the point where we can afford to split a series or two, especially when we've already won our series against Dallas. And for me, the goal is to win all the series. You want to at least win 5 games against every team. That's the goal. Are you going to get there? Probably not, just based on the odds. Depends on how we play against Florida and Tampa. For me, there's no reason every other team in the league we shouldn't be winning those series. So a short video today because of just how well the team played. There wasn't a lot to break down. There was only one goal through an amazing breakout pass by Brett Pesci. I need water. Pass by Brett Pesci to Marty Natchez, who made the pass to Martina, the Marty Party line. That's what I'll call that line, to get the 1-0 win. And yeah, that's all for this video. I'll see you guys Tuesday versus the Florida Panthers. And, you know, that game I think is going to be the biggest game of the season so far because it'll either be the biggest loss or the biggest win. Florida is on a winning streak. Carolina's trying to get back to where they were, back to their 8 game winning streak form and all that, which I actually think some of the games they played since that winning streak is better. But, you know, for marketing purposes, I'll just say that. And they're both battling for the number 1, 2, and 3 spot in the division. So, yeah, that's a big game. So, you know, I'll see you guys then to either be in a very chippy, cheery mood or to be in a bad mood. Well, that remains to be seen until Tuesday. If you guys like the content I'm producing on the channel, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys Tuesday.